a little while. Fly radar thing 1353.
Hi guys, just a quick look here at the SDRplay RSPDX SDR dongle or SDR receiver versus the Uniden SDS200E. The E is just for Europe because I'm in Europe, in England at the moment, obviously. So it's just the same pretty much as the American version. But within it, E on the end, slightly different programming. But anyway, so I'm having a look at the airband here, which is on the SDRplay, which isn't made specifically for airband. Obviously, it's a wide range from about 1 kilohertz to about 2 gigahertz. So it's a very wide range receiver. And I'm just looking at the differences. So if first of all, the antennas are different. This one's on antenna A. My antenna A on this is let me just think for a second. My antenna A is a discone in the loft, and the Uniden is on this in my window, which I'll just show in my window. There, that little antenna there, like a sort of a 4-inch or 102mm, something like that. Little stick on the window antenna. I can't remember where I got it from, but it actually works really, really well on VHF and UHF, more so on VHF. So here's the comparison.
Yes, that's message.
Minus about minus
Flight level 120.
minus 90 decibel microvolts there on the signal, and I think this is about 84, something like that. So it's slightly better signal, but it's got a better aerial. Well, not that much better, but yeah, it is better. Turn the volume up there. I've got no noise reduction on, 8 kHz bandwidth, and no soft.
Station calling to descent. Solid 8 Juliet Kilo, Roger, descent flight level 350.
Descent flight level 350, Ryanair 8 Juliet Kilo.
So it's about, it goes down, sorry, the signal is up, there you go, to about 84, and the signal on this one's about, when it comes back, about 90. So yeah, it's 6 dB microvolts better, higher signal, but it has got a much better antenna, so the Uniden's doing quite well there. The audio, it's hard to describe, but I would say the SDR's got nicer audio, but then it's coming through a better quality sort of speaker there, like a Bluetooth speaker, which is actually a reasonable Bluetooth speaker with a good dynamic range on it. And obviously it's, the cost, I mean, it doesn't scan. It does scan, you have to program it. Obviously this does scan. I'm not sure how to make it scan at the moment. I've only had it a couple of weeks, so I'm sure it does scan, but obviously it's got the band scope and everything on it, the waterfall and the scope and everything. It's got many more features, but it's decent. That's the bottom line. It's decent. It's a good, if you had nothing else, this is a shack in a box sort of thing, like they say. It's a receiver for everything. You could get, if you program the channels to scan, you could get it to be a good airband receiver. It's good enough if you're only into airband to be that. You know, the audio's clean. There's no squelch tail on it. The filtering's nice. You know, you can do all sorts with the audio, noise reduction, and make the audio softer and stuff like that. So, and obviously you can choose your speaker. You go through your laptop or your PC or a Bluetooth speaker. But obviously this Uniden's made for it, and I'm sure the signal would be better if I had the antenna out of this plugged into that. I mean, I could swap it. Let me just think. Antenna A, no, it'd be too much messing around for the video. But yes, I'm pretty sure that you probably would get a better signal on the Uniden, but probably not better audio, and that's what it's really about, the audio, not just the signal. Also, I'm not sure they're calibrated against each other. I know they're probably not calibrated to the best of standards. Neither are probably calibrated, you know, to within an inch of the life. But it does just show that the Uniden is a nice little radio. People slate it, but it is a nice little radio. It's good on airband. The Uniden have always been good on airband. And it's also got digital built in and stuff, and this hasn't. You can get plugins on this to make it decode digital signals, which would be useful. But obviously, you can see the advantage of the SDR once again. If you've only got X amount of money to spend on your radio, and you've got a laptop or a PC, which most people have nowadays, then you've got a nice little shack in a box sort of from 1 kilohertz, which is insanely low, and it does receive down there as well, right up to 2 gigahertz, which is great, and it pretty much receives flat across the spectrum, as far as I can tell, with my limited antenna knowledge and what I own. But yeah, there's a quick comparison. So that's it. It's pretty good. Like the Uniden again, that does really well against a lot of things. So obviously, I think the Uniden probably looks better. But if you could get that screen, like a mini screen, that would be nice. But obviously, that's not a computer. But anyway, enough rambling on. There you go, guys. Just a quick look at these two. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching.